Hey Pisces, back to do your love reading. Let's see what you got going on. Oh, y'all had to make a judgment call. Look at what. Hold on, Pisces. Hold on, baby. With the Five of Swords, y'all saw all that come out. Y'all got to make a judgment, or somebody's awakening to this. You got a lot of fighting and conflict going on in your connection right now. Somebody is leaving or has left already. So they can... Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Some of my Pisces are creating a new reality with this Magician card. Some of y'all might have Aries or Virgo in your chart as well. But somebody's creating a new reality, or trying to figure out how to do so with this Sword of Truth. Y'all had an epiphany. You can't do this no more. You can't do this no more. It's messing with your children. Your children's psyche. You're done. If you have children. Or if you don't have children, it's messing with your psyche. This is not sustainable anymore. The constant bickering, arguing, fighting, disagreements. Y'all are having an epiphany with this Ace of Swords and this Judgment card. Some of y'all have gone into hermit mode. Just figure out what your next course of action is, because this is unsustainable anymore. Y'all are deciding to leave, or you left already. You've done everything you can and you're realizing that. Somebody feels like they're left in the cold, out in the cold. Either you or the other person don't know your lives. You feel like you've lost a lot dealing with this relationship. But y'all figuring some things out with this Magician card and this Ace of Swords. You've had an epiphany. You had an aha moment. Some of y'all are determined. You're like, there's got to be something more. You're creating your own reality. A different reality. You're like, this can't be my life. I can't be doing this constantly. I can't be arguing and fighting and fussing and cussing and carrying on and nothing getting resolved and just going... You did it. You did it. You did it. Somebody has to become the adult. Somebody has to put it into this. And it looks like it's you, Pisces. It's on your shoulders to make it stop. And sometimes the only thing you can do is leave. Distance yourself. For a long time. Not a couple months, not a couple weeks. Nobody changes in 2 weeks. Nobody changes in a month. Some of y'all are like done. You're done. The person is out of your heart. You don't even want to be bothered no more. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Some of y'all have to take a leap of faith. That's what y'all doing. Y'all are in that fool's energy. Didn't I say y'all are creating a new reality for yourselves? What you got going on? Truths unveiling. Confront issues with honesty, revealing secrets to light the way forward. Y'all are realizing your own truths. A lot of y'all are tired. You just had an epiphany one day, right in the middle of the argument. That ever happened? Yeah, clearly it happened to y'all. But I wouldn't have said it. But it's happened to me too. You're in an argument. You're like, wait a minute. I can't. This is not going to work. You just let the other person just keep on screaming and carrying on. But you in your head thinking like, yeah, this ain't going to work. I can't do this no more. That's where y'all at. I need to untangle myself from this mess. Establish and communicate your own boundaries. That's what some of y'all are doing. You put your foot down. You're like, You created the boundaries in order to protect your heart and to protect your mind. And protect yourself spiritually. Because you got yourself in this web. I'm getting like 8 of Swords energy. But y'all are slowly unraveling yourselves out of the web. Taking a leap of faith. Y'all are no longer in your head no more. Oh, if he would just change, if she would just change. I ain't doing none of that. Explore the unknown and walk new paths together. I know it says new paths together, but this is you. It's you and God. It ain't you and this person. You've been trapped long enough, and you decided, you know what? I do have the key to unlock a better way. The answers were with me the whole time, because this person wasn't going to do it. I have to do it. This is what happened. This is how you got where you are at now. You got swept away. You caught up in the romance or clearing out emotions. This is what happened. You got caught up in the romance, in the whirlwind, in the beginning. You got swept away. And you looked up one day and it was 2, 3, 4, 5 years later. And you're like, what happened? Some of y'all have been fighting to try and get back to the first few months, first year of being together, first couple years. And it never happened. It just got worse. So some of y'all are clearing out your emotions so that you can move forward. That makes sense? Like the video. What else for my Pisces? Distance. Didn't I say distance? Y'all are creating distance. Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Even if this relationship does not grow from this distance, you are going to grow. You have grown. And you are growing. You have opened your eyes. And boundaries is here again. Do y'all see that? Boundaries are your friend at this moment, Pisces. Boundaries. If you don't have none, divine is saying go get some. Firm boundaries. And then communicate them. You get swept up in other people's nonsense. Some of y'all easily. Or you don't realize what's going on, and then you look up and you're like, how did I get here? Because you don't know when to say no. Especially when you're in love. Pisces has a tendency of doing that. I'm not saying all Pisces because they all don't. But some, especially if you got Venus in Pisces, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, your emotions be a lot. Your emotions be a lot. Let me get some tarot. What else we got going on for my Three of Pentacles? It's time for you to collaborate and work with others. Work with people outside of this person. Work with the divine. There's a lot of things that are hidden. This Cancer energy, your energy. Some of y'all are moving in secret. Like I said, remember I said you're arguing and you have an epiphany in the middle of the argument, but you don't say nothing. You just be like, I can't do this no more. So some people do not know what you're doing behind the scenes. Who you're collaborating with, who you're working with, what you're creating. Keep it that way. Protect it. Have boundaries. Again, guard your heart, guard your mind, guard your plans. I don't know who that's for. You need boundaries. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Because some of y'all are in toxic situations. And you got to get yourself up out of there. Even if it's nothing like physical abuse or none of that. When you entangle with somebody for a long period of time, you have to move differently in order to get out of stop being dependent on them, to get untangled from them. You have to move differently and silently. sometimes. Because if they know or feel that you're leaving, then all of a sudden they want to be Mr. Nice Guy, Miss Nice Guy. Oh, you want to go out? They want to talk to you all nice and they want to butter you up. No, just let them keep doing what they do and you move and get out of there and get your mind right. So by the time they try to come back in, you like, your boundaries are up. Boundaries. Your boundaries are up. Boundaries. Boundaries. That is the word of the day for you, Pisces. Boundaries. Your guard is up. Your defenses, they can't get through your defenses. Especially if you work behind the scenes and keep certain things hidden at this juncture. Pisces, let me get some final messages for you because what? Y'all got a lot of things going on. Y'all taking a leap of faith though. Truths are, y'all have had an epiphany. Y'all creating boundaries. Stand on those boundaries. Don't go step back on them. It takes time to create boundaries. But this person knows you're being business. You're done. Some of y'all are moving. Y'all have never moved like this, even in past relationships. You're done. This person cannot change your mind. They really mess up. You really mess up when Pisces is done. Kind of like when Taurus is done. You be like, what is going on, child? A river of love flows through you when you let go. This person may have been blocking your Queen of Cups energy. You haven't been able to be loving in a long time. You've had to stay in your Queen of Swords energy. And if you petty, and your Queen of Wands energy. Constantly going blow for blow. Five of Swords energy. But y'all are tired of that. You want to get back to yourself. If you are parents, you can't even nurture and be loving to your kids because you're so busy and bogged down trying to deal with this fool. Except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. You got a tough road ahead, Pisces. But stick to the mission. Stick to your guns. Stick to your boundaries. And know you lack for nothing. God is with you the entire time. And God is going to place people who are going to be able to help you along the way. Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back, Pisces. There's something better out there for you, Pisces. Something more, something healthier. It's just, you're in a season of making yourself healthier. You're in a healing season. I said that in your 3-month read as well. Healing and reflecting for the next 3 months. All summer, well into September, October. Like the video, Pisces. Comment and subscribe if this reading resonated with your soul a little bit or a lot of it, baby. Till next time, bye, Pisces.